Good morning, CG. I'm Emma.
And I'm Bailey.
And this is your CGTV broadcast for Friday, March 7th.
Last week, the C3 store opened in the Media Center for the second time this year. Teacher Mrs. Castleman's Applied Skills students hosted a bistro and shop where students managed sales service and organization.
I've been doing this for probably 8 to 10 years. Started off with just a couple of tables, and now we take up the entire collaboration lab. So it's pretty awesome. The funds go towards our program to replenish things that we need for the store. It also helps pay for our community trips that we take each month. And we also donate to local charities. Emma's Art Kits is a big one, League of Miracles, and just other local charities.
The C3 pop-up store will open again on April 17th and 18th, so be sure to check it out.
Last Friday, members of Science NHS demonstrated fun science experiments for elementary schooler. Preet Panchal and Andrew Brule bring us the story.
Science makes the world what it is today, but how do we get kids inspired by it? Science NHS thinks they have the answer. A elementary school night. Last Friday at the Innovation Center, Science NHS hosted a elementary school night where kids could come and learn about science through fun and interactive stations made by Science NHS members.
At Science NHS, this is our first year as our National Honor Society. We really wanted to find a way where we could connect with our community and just become closer and just share our love of science with elementary schoolers in our district. So we planned this night for the past couple of months, and we had different groups from our honor society create stations, different booths, and so we could have the elementary schoolers come in and travel to all the different stations and just learn a whole bunch of different science concepts from physics to chemistry and biology.
The elementary school night had a variety of stations that kids could see. Let's hear from some of the members who made the stations.
Experiment is using cars to demonstrate physics. So we have pendulums and we have cars hitting each other to show momentum and gravity.
So our experiment was rocket science, and basically we took a little container and water and a Alka-Seltzer tablet, and we mixed it together and put the lid on, and eventually the pressure would build up from carbon dioxide gas, and it'd blast the top off.
So ours is a station where you can print your fingerprint onto a balloon, and then the kids get to see what type of fingerprint they're going to have and all the minutia on it.
Over 100 kids showed up for the school night, way more than they expected.
Personally, I think it was a success. I don't think we could have asked for a better turnout. I was so grateful to see kids from all 5 elementary schools, or 6, I don't know, but we had teachers who brought their students. We had lots of younger siblings and families and family friends. And so I couldn't be happier. I hope in the years to come we can expand and do more, but I think it was great.
Many kids had their favorite station, but here's the members' favorite parts of the event.
My favorite part would probably just be seeing the kids' faces light up when they come and see an event and their minds are just blown. Sometimes they did paper chromatography, and when the colors moved up the paper, they made a really pretty design. Or when the bottle rocket was launched, they were super, super excited. So I think just the joy that it brought to the kids.
My favorite part of the night was seeing kids get engaged and actually be interested in the physics concepts that we were teaching.
The main point that I really like about this experiment is just seeing and interacting with all of these wonderful kids. A lot of the kids I got were very curious and very interested in what I got, so it just made the process of sharing this exploding chemical reaction much more valuable and rewarding.
Be on the lookout for Science NHS's school night next year. This is Preet Panchal, back to the studio.
Thanks, Preet.
4 students were awarded the Rising Star Award from the state of Indiana. Prabdeep Bangu brings us the story.
Center Grove is a school built on tradition, filled with legacies of excellence in academics, athletics, and the arts. Every year, new faces emerge for rising stars, students making their mark and shaping the future of CG. Today, we're highlighting 2 rising stars.
Good. I just got an email from my counselor, and it was something that I already knew about because I had friends in the past that have gotten it. So it was cool just to watch them. The curriculars I'm in is I run track and field and cross country. I'm class president for the junior class, and then I founded the Science National Honor Society last spring, and now I'm president of that, as well as a few other things.
With over 30,000 questions covered in national competitions each year, Quiz Bowl challenges students to think fast and recall knowledge under pressure. For Adam, this competitive environment has not only sharpened his skills, but also shaped his approach to studying. He shares how effective study strategies in Quiz Bowl have helped him succeed.
I felt pretty good when I achieved Rising Star. Rising Star, it's just kind of like a recognition for what I've already done, like the work I've already put in. Rising Star is, I think, pretty much only based on GPA, so it was mostly just like taking hard classes. I would say like a big challenge was time management, especially my sophomore year, and just like being able to get through all of that. But mostly I would say just effective study strategies. Quiz Bowl's helped a lot because it's given me a community of people that are like me that I could talk to and ask for.
Andrea and Adam are just two of the many rising stars at Center Grove, with more students continuing to make their mark every day.
Can you touch your tongue to your nose?
No.
That's just one of the many questions Mason Lee and Taylor Townley asked CG students.
Welcome back, CG. I'm Mason.
And I'm Taylor.
Today we're going to be asking people to ask other people questions. Who am I here with? Carlo Offer. If you had $1 million, what would be the first thing you would buy? A car. What question should we ask the next person? What's your favorite song? Alright, thank you. Who am I here with?
Kai Wilson.
What's your favorite song?
Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter.
What question should I ask the next person?
What's your favorite haircut?
Alright, thank you. Who am I here with?
Matthew Ankow.
What's your favorite haircut?
Probably the LTF. The Lord paper. Hey.
What question should we ask the next person?
What their favorite candy is?
Alright, thank you.
Who am I here with?
Ryan Micaiah.
What is your favorite type of candy?
Skittles.
And then what question should I ask the next person?
What's their favorite holiday?
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Morgan.
What is your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
And what question should we ask the next person?
Can you do a one-armed push-up?
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Nathan Goins.
You think you can do a one-arm push-up?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, do it. Hey. Alright, what should we ask the next person?
If they could walk on their hands.
Alright, bet, thank you. Who am I here with?
Aiden Francis.
Can you walk on your hands?
Maybe.
Alright, do it. That was close, but we'll give it to you. What should we ask the next person?
Ask them if they can whistle.
Alright, thank you.
Who am I here with?
Brady Downing.
Can you whistle?
Yeah.
Show me. What question should we ask the next person?
Can you touch your nose with your tongue?
Thank you. With
Lexi Wilson.
Can you touch your tongue to your nose?
No, I cannot.
What question should we ask the next person?
Can you do a cartwheel?
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Royce Malone.
Can you do a cartwheel?
Yes, sir.
Can you show us?
Yep.
Okay. What should we ask the next person?
Ask him who's on the $100 bill.
Alright, thank you.
Who am I here with?
Brooklyn.
Who is on the $100 bill?
Ben Franklin.
That's correct. And what question should we ask the next person?
How many colors are in the rainbow?
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Grady Grant.
How many colors are on the rainbow?
6'7".
What should we ask the next person?
How tall is LeBron James?
Alright, thank you. Who am I here with?
Sloan. Ella. Macy. Ivy.
Alright. How tall is LeBron James?
6'9". 6'7". 6'8". 6'10".
The correct answer is 6'9".
Those were some fun questions, CG.
Come back next week for another episode of Trojan Talk.
Thanks, guys. Those were some good questions.
That's all we have for you today, CG. Follow us on Instagram at Trojaneer Sports and CG Trojaneer, or visit our website at trojaneer.com. Bye.
Bye.